Hey fellas, it's Edge 4006. Let's do another review. Any of you have been around, seen, probably know what this is right away. Not too much of a guess what's in this box. It's a pistol I've had for about 2 years, yeah, maybe 3. It's the Heritage Rough Rider 22. Single action, cowboy shot, laminate grips. Pretty basic. Anybody who has one knows the deal. 6-inch barrel, I believe. It is clear. Cleared it for the video. Oh, half cock there. And no brass in there. Either way, I have the safety on. That's the way I like to keep it. It has a cool little transfer bar there. It protects the hammer from dropping. It's a nice feature to have. I do like it. Let's tell a little about this pistol. It's 22 long rifle. It does come in an option to shoot it in 22 Magnum. Comes in our cylinder. I got this one of those deals that Academy does, or the day after Thanksgiving, the Hot Friday deals, where it only came with the 22 cylinder. And if you knew, any of you guys have seen Matt's video on it for Never Enough Ammo, he's kind of poking fun at one of his old buddies about it, and I'm kind of in the same boat. But I understand you can buy the cylinder for about $50. If you try to get them online, sometimes used on Gunbroker or eBay, you tend to see them a lot more higher because people think they're worth a lot or something. I don't really see all that. But it's a nice gun. It shoots right. It's accurate. People say now it's a little pin sight or a little fin sight has the front. Blade sight isn't that accurate. Well, one of the first things I did is I did paint it up. I put a white in the very front, painted that blade white, and painted the back a little channel red. It lines up pretty good, and it's very clear. It is an accurate gun. I've seen some guys that can shoot pretty much anything they want with it, at various distances. The grips are nice. Some people would say they like better grips, but they're alright. They're laminate. There's a nice feel to them. This thing doesn't kick. It's more like a pop gun, but it's a real gun, so you do have to always follow the gun rules and practice gun safety when you are handling this gun. It's like any other one. It's a great gun to train kids with. It's usually the first gun I'll start off anybody who's new and kind of interested, but not really certain just yet where they're at. Well, it's a good gun because you can load it up. You can put one bullet at a time. Whatever rules you want to use that you're comfortable with. But nevertheless, somebody can shoot it, and unless they pull that trigger back again or the hammer back again, then that's when you know they're going to shoot or fire again, and it's a total of 6 shots. So it's a pretty safe training gun. And on top of that, it's a blast to shoot. It's a little tedious ejecting the rounds each time because it has, the loading gate where, you have to go pull the loading gate out and push this extractor each time that you want to get the round to come out. And you twist it. It's in the half cock position. And twist it, push the gate, twist it, push the ejector, twist it, push the ejector, and so on, so on. You clear them out so you see no more brass in there. Then you put 6 more in, same way. You can have some more fun. And one of the cool things, look at it as a bad or con or a pro, is it helps you take your time so you don't burn through a lot of ammo. A lot of people say, well, 22 is cheap. It is if you go find it. But right now you're not seeing a whole lot, so it's like anything, you don't want to burn through it all. I got this box a month or so ago. That's that Cheatham 22 mini mags. Now it's like $23.99 at Dick's. I still haven't shot it yet because I have some other ammunition that I have. I don't shoot a lot of 22. I do shoot it sometimes. I shoot my 10-22 rifle, Ruger, and this pistol. I would like to get a semi-auto one of these days, but I haven't seen one that I thought was really good for the price. If I find a real good deal, I might make it happen. But it is cool, man. Ever since I put that painted up the sights I do like the way it lines up. It's not too heavy of a pistol either for people to handle. I've seen some people that shot this gun and were like, "Whoa, I got to get one." Believe it or not, it's not. It's not the. It's for, you know, I paid what, $100 for it. Some people, you know, will pay 150. I think they're retailing for 200. It depends on when you get them and what kind of setup you get with it. But for the money, you get a great gun. Yeah, it's not as good as the Ruger Single Six or some of the other ones I understand that are, you know, built like a tank. But you don't really need it, you know, with this gun. I've seen people that have shot 10,000 rounds through them, and they're still trucking and shooting. And, you know, they're still running that gun just fine. So, I mean, I do recommend it. It's a nice pistol altogether. A revolver, sorry. And there's a lot of guns that a lot of people think, well, I never have an interest in until you shoot one. I felt the same way about muskets. And I shot one and I was like, whoa, this is kind of neat. And that's the way this gun feels. And I go out, I know exactly what I'm getting into. You can do a trigger job on these. It is possible to do it. It has about, doesn't really need one in my opinion. I mean, yeah, I mean, it probably has like about maybe about a 4 pound, about a 5 pound trigger. Not even that. But you can get a trigger job, smoothing it out a little bit. I've seen some guy who has a video on that. I don't recommend it. You know, the gun is what it is. If you want to have some fun with it, have some fun with it. But it's a good way to get started if you're an entry level shooter or you want something you can train people and be safe with. I definitely recommend this pistol. Again, it's a Heritage Rough Rider 22. They do make other models. I believe 45 long Colt, and I think 44. I know they make the 45 long Colt. There's companies based out of Florida. It's all made in the United States. Again, I recommend trying one out. It's Edge 4006. Fight the good fight, man. And keep those groups tight, brother.